there, if you're new to the channel and you want to learn everything there is to know about living in New Smyrna Beach, Florida, you've come to the right place. My name is Matt Ecoff. I'm a local real estate expert, and I'm joined with my wife, Rachel Ecoff, and we're here to explore the best neighborhoods and the hottest spots around town. Listen, we get phone calls, emails, text messages, Zoom invites every day from people just like you wanting to move to the beach. So make sure you reach out, make sure you like, subscribe, and to get all the notifications and everything there is to know about living in New Smyrna Beach, Florida. Today is a special edition. Today we're spending some time in Minorca. If you live in New Smyrna Beach or you live in the surrounding areas, Ormond, Ponce Inlet, Port Orange, you know Minorca. This is a Boca Raton style condominium complex from units that range from $600,000 all the way up to $3.5 million. Almost all of these have ocean views, and I would say, well, let's not say all of them. I'd say about half of them, nope, that's actually not true also. I would say about 30% of them have ocean views. You have your own access to the beach. You have numerous amenities. You have tennis. You have numerous pools. You have restaurants. You have golf cart living. You have private access to the ocean. You have Dune Park that's just right down the street, so you have miles and miles of boardwalk that goes to the ocean and then around the inlet shores. The place is awesome. I want you just to take it in today. If you have any questions or you have any comments, or you live in Minorca and you're watching this video and you want to tell me something that I missed today, put it in the comments below. But take a look at this place that we're at. This is a huge complex. So I want to mention that Minorca is at the very north end of New Smyrna Beach. It's as far north as you can get. There are no other residents that are farther north. And I say that Ormond knows about it, and Ponce Inlet knows about it, and Port Orange knows about it, and Edgewater knows about it, because you can see Minorca from everywhere. You can be in Ponce, you can be in Daytona Beach shores, and you can see the buildings in Minorca because they're so tall. So we're right off North Peninsula Avenue. We're in North Beach, which is the most prestigious area and community in New Smyrna Beach. Like I said, we're all the way at the north end of the island. So a lot of these units, especially in the main building, are going to have views of the ocean, as well as the intercoastal and where it comes out into the ocean, as well as the Ponce Inlet Lighthouse, which we have another video on. And if you want to know where exactly in reference, I mentioned it in one of my map videos of New Smyrna Beach, so make sure you check that out, and you can see that we're all the way at the northern end of New Smyrna Beach Island. All right, so here we are in the entryway of building 253. They're all different. Every building is a little bit different. We're in the holidays right now, as you can see. I think we're about 8 days away from Christmas, but I'm still sweating. This is part of Florida living, high humidity, and it's still pretty decent outside. I think it's 76 today. So you moved to Florida for one reason. This is one of them. So anyway, nice little areas for an entryway, just for like a waiting area if you got guests or something like that, and you're like, hey, let's meet downstairs, whatever. We also have a great garage. This particular unit has a assigned spot to it. You have a parking space underneath in the garage area. This is really convenient. They have grocery carts and they have luggage carts. So like when you have visitors or when you're traveling or anything like that, you don't have to carry stuff back and forth, especially with grocery shopping. You know, if you live on the 7th floor or the 8th floor, you know, that's back and forth. I mean, no matter what floor you live on, it's inconvenient. So this is really nice, covered parking. You can see some bike parking over on the side, some bike rack, and then there are some individual storage units that you can rent. Okay, so we're gonna be checking out our first condominium here in Minorca. It is a 3-bedroom, 3-bath, 2,114 square foot. It is phenomenal inside. You'll see every attention to detail. So let's take a look, see what we're looking at. Okay, so let's just come in and take a look at everything. We'll stop and look at each room, but this is amazing. This is bigger than a lot of houses in North Beach or Beachside, in Central Beach or North Beach. Price point is $1.25 million. Again, it's a 3-bedroom, 3-bath. It's just a little over 2,100 square feet, but look at this expansive living area. You got high ceilings, and this balcony and this view is ridiculous. So let's start with that because we live at the beach, so I want to showcase this. Watch your step. Even the guys on video, watch your step because we don't want to trip over that. So, ocean. Listen to it. These are phenomenal views. So this is part of Dune Park out here. This will never be built on. This is preserved space. You can see a little bit looking around. You can see some of the access, the docks. Those are key, and those are private docks for the people that live in Minorca. So nobody there. This is a gated community with a guard gate and key fob if you live here. So you have to go through security in order to get in here, and then you have to put a security code in each of the building just to get in the building. So you also have a key to the private docks. So you'll see that the docks spread out. They're elevated because, again, this is preserved land. We have tortoises and we have sea turtle nesting back here. So a lot of wildlife, a lot of really cool stuff. And you can see it's completely undeveloped. Pretty awesome. So let's check out our residence. Again, those of you watching, watch your step. This is a luxury condo. So you're going to see every little detail is not left untouched. You can see this whole built-in, which is amazing. You have this marble top. You have this granite top. Not sure which one it is, marble or granite. Huge kitchen, stainless steel appliances. I love how it opens up and the kitchen looks in this. I would actually maybe do the dishes if I lived here. Maybe. But this is just unbelievable. So let's check out the bedrooms. This one is my favorite one. It's not the primary, but we live at the beach. So look how fun this is. Bamboo around the walls, a really great octopus in the bathroom, really nice space. It's pretty awesome in here. Pretty nice deep closet. Let's come around here and look at our laundry room. This actually is phenomenal. Look at this backsplash, folding area, sink, every little detail. Look at this. How cute is this? Flip-flops. That's so much fun. Stackable washer and dryer to save space. We'll come out. We have another full bathroom right here. Again, upgraded. Looks phenomenal. It's really, really awesome. Another larger room with nice hypoallergenic carpet. A nice ceiling fan. Really good views from this as well. I mean, you're looking at other buildings, but Minorca is so well landscaped that this is not a bad view at all. So we'll come around and let's take a look at the primary. We have 2 bedrooms and 2 baths up front, and then we come into our primary, which is phenomenal and has phenomenal views as well. So ocean views, a little bit of a weird angle, but I really like it. Also access to the balcony, and then just look at all this natural light. Again, hypoallergenic carpets, really cool ceiling fan. This is a really cool space. Wouldn't mind waking up to this every day. So let's check out the closets real quick. This obviously is the man's closet, and this is the woman's closet over here on the other side. So this is, hey guys, this is for you. Women, you get this nice big space over here. So then we have a nice double vanity, soaking tub, separate shower, toilet off to the side here. Another really good space, but great primary bath as well. So again, great big unit, a little north of 2,100 square feet, 3 bedroom, 3 bath. You do have HOAs here. They can get pretty pricey. This one is $1,242 a month, or $1,242 a month HOA. So around $14,000 a year, but that's going to get you, it's going to get you cable, it's going to get you internet, it's going to get you trash, it's going to get you sewer, and it's also going to cover your insurance for you, which is huge. Now, if you have a house, you're robbing Peter to pay Paul. If you have a house in New Smyrna Beach, you're going to pay anywhere between $5,000 to $15,000 for insurance a year. You don't have that in a condo. However, you're going to pay HOAs in a condo, and you're not going to be paying insurance because insurance is part of HOA. So that's a really nice thing, but again, you're kind of robbing Peter to pay Paul. The benefit though of the HOA is you are getting internet, and you're getting cable, and you're getting telephone, you're getting all those things that you have to pay for if you're living in a single family home. So this is a great place. This unit in particular is amazing. Again, this one is listed for $1,250,000. Hasn't been on the market long. There are not a lot of places in Minorca that are for sale. So again, I want to just concentrate on the grounds here. Minorca is so established and well developed, and you can just see the landscaping. This is part of what HOA pays for as well, as they pay for the groundskeep and the lawn and the maintenance and stuff like that. It's just absolutely gorgeous out here. And being at the very end of North Beach, you are super, super private. You're not surrounded by really anything other than other people that live in Minorca. So it's a really cool community, really tight-knit community. I know they do a lot of Christmas parties. They do a lot of outings together. They do tennis together. I'd love to play tennis in here, but I've never been invited before. So if you do live in here and you play tennis and you're watching this video and you want to invite me, let me know down below, because I want to play tennis here. So let's check out some of the amenities. Though I have the keys to the beach access as well as the pool access. There's numerous pools here, and some of the buildings have their own, and then some of them are a little bit more private for the individual building. So we got a nice grilling area. We have our pool heaters, a nice resort style pool. Again, here's our building right here. So it is super convenient. I mean, you're right here, key access to get in. Again, really nice pool, nice sitting area, and direct access to the beach. So let's go take a look out that way. Now there is, like I said before, there are walkways throughout Minorca. I believe every building has their own dock access to get out to the ocean. There are docks that go out to Dune Inlet as well, park, and they're about 3 miles in total. So you get a really good walk in without even stepping on the beach. You could just do it on the docks if you want to. So our unit is on the second floor, right over here, overlooking the ocean. Again, this area is all protected space, so this will never be built on, so you never have obstruction of your views. And also it's preservation, so Florida's real serious with that kind of stuff. And again, no entry and exit from the beach without being a resident here, so really nice. Not that New Smyrna Beach is wild and crazy, but it is nice to keep people that are visitors or tourists from coming on your property. All right, so let's talk about privacy for a second. This is a drivable beach. There's nobody out here. This is almost as far down as you can get. I'm not sure if the camera can see because it's pretty hazy, but we have the jetties right down this way. I can barely see them because, again, the salt content's pretty high right now, so it's a little hazy. But this is a drivable beach, and it is open. It's a Tuesday, so it's open right now. There's nobody. Bunch of birds. Like, talk about being private. Oh, there's one person. Like, this is an afternoon on a Tuesday, 8 days before Christmas, and you have this, which is nothing, and then we turn around and we have this beautiful complex. All right, so our first condo was over $1 million. I said that the prices range from anywhere from $650,000 all the way up to $3.5 million. This is at the lower point. This is $749,000. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,655 square foot. This is, you remember when I said that 30% of the units are on the ocean and have ocean views? This is not one of those 30%. This is in the middle of the complex at a lesser price point, but you get all the amenities that Minorca has to offer, which is fantastic. So let's go in and check this out. Oh, just real quick, there's private parking spot. There's also a parking garage here, but every building is different, like I mentioned before. So we got some private parking spots, but this building is in the middle of Minorca. So a pro about this building is you're right across the street from the pool area and from the clubhouse. You're a lot less walk, although you're taking it from 100 yards to 50 yards. So eternal optimist, right? Interior looks pretty much the same. No Christmas tree, not a lot of packages, so that must have been picked up more recent. Same kind of concept out here in the garage. Go out here, we already filmed all that. So pretty much the same thing in the building, just the location's a little bit different. So this unit's on our 3rd floor. All right, so let's check out unit 302. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath unit. Again, it's just shy of $750,000 and $1,184 per month on your HOA. So a little bit higher on the HOA side, but it's a pretty nice unit. And I did say mistakenly that this was one of the 70% of units that don't have water views, but I was completely wrong because you can see the ocean
as soon as you walk out. I was thinking because it was in the middle of the building, and I've been in other units in this building before, that it wouldn't have water views because a lot of them don't, but this one does. So it's actually really nice. So let's check out the space. Let's start at the very beginning. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, what they're calling it 3-bedroom. They're calling this a bedroom. That's a stretch because it's not really a bedroom. A bedroom, in order to be considered a bedroom, has to have a closet, a built-in closet. This has a closet, but it's not built in. So they're calling it a 3-bedroom, but really it's a 2-2 with an office space. So great guest bedroom right here. Closet, full bathroom, utilities, pretty nice. I like this open plan. And honestly, a condo on the 3rd floor having this high ceilings is really nice. This is not something that you typically see in regular condominium complexes unless you're on the top floor. So a lot of natural light, nice kitchen, nice dining area. Yeah, and a great balcony size. I mean, it's a nice unit. I mean, for less than $750,000, ocean views in Minorca, this is a pretty good deal. This is a really good deal. Again, open space, tons of natural light, really, really nice sized balcony. And this is why we live here, right? So we can't open doors. That's why we live here. Because we can't. There we go. Okay, hurricane proof. Views on this side as well. The views down here, views down here. Really big balcony space. You guys have heard me talk before, and it doesn't seem like a big deal to a lot of people, but it is a big deal. We're in wintertime right now. We're gonna have sun from sun up to sundown because we're facing southeast. So that's nice. Anybody that's on the opposite side of the unit is not gonna have sunshine all day during the winter. They're gonna have it during the summer, which is the hot part. You're not gonna have it during the summer as much on this side. So it really, really is important to be strategic on where you're buying your condo, especially with outdoor space and outdoor living. So this is great though. This is a great size balcony. All right, watch your step, guys. This 1,000-pound door. And then let's go to the primary. Hyperallergenic carpet, kind of like the other one. Decent size primary with a jacuzzi bathtub and shower space. Again, a ton of natural light in the primary, and yeah, love the windows, love the views. Again, under $750,000. I mean, that's a really, really good deal. Now, the con is you have HOAs a little bit less than $1,200 a month, so you got to get used to, get paying that. But with the HOAs, you're going to get phone, you're going to get internet, you're going to get cable, you're going to get sewer, you're going to get water. So you're getting a lot of benefits there, and you're getting insurance, which is huge because if you're in a house, you're paying anywhere between $5,000 and $15,000 a year on insurance, and in a condo, you're not paying that. You're paying HOAs instead. So robbing Peter to pay Paul, right? I think I've said that before. Hopefully I used it in the right reference this time. So really great unit. Let's go look at some more of the amenities around the place. Okay, so we're at the tennis facilities in Minorca. As you can see, they're empty right now because, as you know, if you're a tennis player, you don't really play in the afternoon because it gets too hot. And so you can see the sweat on my head, even though we're 9 days before Christmas or 8 days before Christmas, something like that. It is so hot and humid. So you're not going to typically see the courts busy except for in the morning and in the evening. We have 4 really great clay courts here, and you can tell it's a really active tennis community because they have court reservations and they have men's social tennis and ladies social tennis and ladies league. And so that's really great because tennis is a big part of people's social life. And I know for me, it's where almost all my social life comes from. I don't play here because, again, I don't live here, but I play at New Smyrna Beach Tennis Center, and we play in leagues and stuff like that. So it's a really, really big part of the social side. So this is just one of many things in Minorca that you can have for social, but tennis courts are phenomenal. And you see water fountains at each location. You can see covered seating at each of the spots. So, and then a watch area if you like to come down and watch your friends or your husband or your wife play a match. Most people don't like to be watched, but if you do want to be watched, you have this nice covered area here too. So again, just another great amenity. Let's go check out the pool area. I do want to point out that the country club is right here, but they have an event going on there, so I can't go in and show you the inside of that right now. Apologies, but this is the country club area with a restaurant
and then we're going to go and check out the main pool area. Again, each building has their own pool setup, but this is the main pool area. All right, so we're going to go in the clubhouse. We just left the tennis courts. First they were empty, and now they're busy, and I'm super jealous of all those people because I'm working and they're playing tennis, and I want to play, but I'm not in the attire to do so. But it's gorgeous out. You can see how active a community is. I mean, the people out walking their dogs, it's all people with their grandkids walking around. Get the tennis players, get the clubhouse, which is super busy. So let's come and check out the clubhouse. I've been here at night. There's ladies up here playing dominoes and card games, and there's guys playing pool and women playing pool. It's, like I said, it's just super active, and HOAs are a little high, but I mean, look at all the stuff that you get. I mean, this is just a social atmosphere that you can spend all your time. Go to Flagler Avenue or Canal or to the beach when you want to, but this is your community. I mean, this is super active, and I really just love it here. That's why Minorca is just so popular. So let's check out the fitness center. Really nice fitness center. All high-end stuff. You don't need a gym membership if you're here, if you live in Minorca, because this place is nice. It's got all brand new machines. Take a look around. I want to be respectful of people's space, but just take a quick look around. All right, and then I want to show the locker room. Let's hope for the best here. Now, there's some things in the locker room I want to show, but some things I don't want to show too. So let's Okay, so this is all closed down right now. It's pretty early in the day, so, but you can see just real quick that it's actively being used. Bar, area to, make some stuff with a microwave, stuff like that. Just real open, pool table, social area here in the middle. Really nice decor. I know it's dark because everything's turned off, but really nice open social area. Area to watch football games or entertainment. Areas to play dominoes and cards with your friends. Again, I've come here at 5 or 6 o'clock at night and seeing this place just popping. I mean, people watching TV, cards, dominoes, people over there playing pool, having drinks, scotch, real social. So again, you can't beat this. You really can't beat this. This is one of a kind in New Smyrna Beach. Minorca and Bouchelle Island is pretty big, pretty Myrtle Beach, Hilton Head, Boca Raton kind of feel to it, but not quite like Minorca. We have a video over there, so you can check that out if you want to in Bouchelle Island. Yeah, so here are the Marina area that's specific for Minorca, literally right behind us on the ocean. This is a thin part of the island, of course. And then here we are right across. You have longboard parking, paddleboard parking, kayak parking. I mean, I'm calling it parking, but I guess it's really not parking, it's storage. I mean, it could be parking. Look, they're parked. They're parked. There's some bathrooms in here. It's like a social outdoor area. And then they have their own boat slips. Now, the boat slips are on a waiting list. Depending on the size of the boat, they are going to range between $150,000 to $250,000. So it's a significant amount of money. However, that's the lifestyle that you're paying for. So you can see here a little social area. There's bathrooms here. There's a ping pong table in there, screened in so you can kind of hang out. Again, super social place. Florida friendly boating rules, just so you know about them. So again, we have ocean on one side with private boardwalks, which each individual building has their own private boardwalk to get out to the ocean. On the other side, you have your own private marina with your own boat parking and lifts for your boat. So I mean, talk about covering everything. Minorca covers everything. So, and be able to, saltwater corrosion, be able to get your boat out of the water, lift it up, be able to spend a day out, whether you're a disappearing island or going up and down, come up, pull your boat up, lift it up, and walk across the street to go home. I mean, you can't ask for anything more convenient. Does it come with a price? Absolutely, it comes with a price. But let's talk about it. Let's say that the last unit that we just looked at, that They call it a 3-2, but it's a 2-2. But you buy this thing, it's under $750,000. Let's say we negotiate to $710 or $715, something like that. Or let's even call it $700 just to make the math easy for me. You're at $700,000 for a 3-bedroom, 2-bath condo that has ocean views. Then you come over here and you're able to get on the waiting list and something opens up, and for $200,000 you're able to buy a boat slip. Now for $900,000, for less than $1 million, you have the ocean on one side with private boardwalk, tennis facilities, a gym, sauna, pool, private pool for your development, community pool together, tennis courts if I didn't already say that, tennis courts again if I didn't say that, tennis courts again if I didn't say that. I just like tennis so much. So, but all the amenities that you get, then you come across the street and you get a marina and you get to pull your boat up and you get all this for under $1 million in New Smyrna Beach. That's crazy. That's crazy. So this is it.
All right, so I hope you enjoyed Minorca. This place is phenomenal. Like I said, it's extremely popular, especially if you live in New Smyrna Beach. And because it's such a small community in New Smyrna Beach, if you live here or have lived here for a while, you probably know someone that lives in Minorca. I would like to hear what you guys have to say in the comments below. What are some questions that you might have? If you live in Minorca, what are some things that I'm missing? What are some of the best parts of Minorca? I'd love to hear that below. If you thought the video was helpful and useful and kind of explained Minorca, give me a like. I would appreciate it. That'd be pretty awesome. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video and the tour around the grounds. Again, if you have any questions, I live a 1.5 miles away from here in a single family home in North Beach. So I literally am just right up the street. I could walk here. I'm probably gonna do that because it's hot out. But I could bike ride here. I could golf cart here. I could meet you in my car, or I could pick you up and we could take a look at this place. I can't show all the units because there are too many units. There's too many buildings. I can't, unless I went to all the different events, I can't show you all the amenities and all the different things that Minorca does in here. But it is a really awesome community and I appreciate you watching the video. So we'll see you next time.